Yoho YouTube! Hi gamers! Hello! Hi Cameron! Sorry, Stream Elements deleted your message. Stream Elements doesn't like the emojis for some reason. I do not know why. I could not find the config. I need to research it why it's doing that. But hello guys! We are back with another Genshin grind and we are close to completing the Summertide scales and tales. So we're now at the appendix of the fairy tale voyage. So yeah, hopefully we can finish this today. And we might be shifting to Wuthering Waves maybe on either Saturday or Sunday. Yeah. So for now, we are going to finish this. Okay. Okay. Oh, I forgot I need to set up my map. Uno momento, por favor. We need to set up our map. Okay. And then... Okay. We need to go to Simulanka. Okay, I have everything selected. Okay, let's go. Wait 2 days later. We have some mails. Claim the mails. What's this? Update summary. In the detailed rules interface of Genius Invocation, there's an error in the effect description. Okay. Genius Invocation thingy. Oh, no. We have to wait 2 days later. So we have to do the dial like that.
To hear.
Okay, return to the Forest of Blessings and search for Mini During. Okay.
Let's go to the Forest of Blessings and take a look.
I wanna get these things. Mini During. Oh wait, this is not my team. Or is this my team? I guess maybe this is my team. Yeah. Where is During?
Here's your 2 magic tonics.
Why, thank you, young lady. Might I add that you're looking quite lovely today. Jean,
It's
come
Jean
on,
and
take a seat and let's have a
Kea.
drink. I ordered one for you as well.
But is this really appropriate? I mean,
Still worried about Klee? Relax. Albedo's with her. She'll be fine.
She'll be fine.
Kaya and Master Jean! What are you two doing here?
Kaya. Kaya? Not Kea?
Oh, look who it is. The Traveler and Paimon. You must be the pleasant surprise that Miss Alice told us about.
greetings to you both.
Indeed.
This is one place I didn't expect to run into you two.
The locals here have been talking non-stop about
Hi,
some brave
Quartz.
heroes who saved the world.
And Dragoon!
guess.
Hi!
You
Greetings,
two have been up
greetings
to
to
your
you.
old
Welcome,
tricks.
guys.
Well, not just us.
Welcome
We
to
only played a
the
small
daily
part.
Genshin
You could say
grind.
we were two
You've created
members
your
of the
main
Heroes
team,
Adventure
so who
team.
did you go for?
Still sounds mighty impressive to me. As ever, our
I
honorary
gotta
knight is
focus on
making us
building
proud
one team
wherever
first.
they
Just
roam.
one team that can carry you through. Did I hear you talking about Alice
That's
and
right.
Klee?
We received a letter of invitation from Miss Alice, proposing that we take Klee for a vacation in Fairyland when work dies down.
I wasn't sure what she meant by fairyland at first, but if my eyes are not deceiving me, she was being quite literal.
Klee ran off
VTuber.
excitedly as soon as we arrived.
Yeah, who's your main
I'm a little
team?
worried about her, but Albedo insisted he would look after her while we do our own thing.
We could hardly say no to such a considerate offer, so I took it upon myself to bring Jean to the nearest tavern we could find.
The most painful thing about
Any excuse
Genshin
for a drink,
is
huh?
farming for artifacts. It's what I hated
Well,
the
we
most.
are on vacation. It's only fair that we get to indulge ourselves a little.
You're right. I should make an effort to relax and unwind. It's what Miss Alice would
Why
want,
do I
after
get
all.
Jean?
Oh, wait, Kaya? What exactly did you order from the bar?
Oh,
The house special, of course. Best way to get a taste of the local culture.
uh-oh.
Why are you making that face, Paimon?
Maybe it's not.
Nothing. I was just perpetually amused by your lifestyle, that's all.
Yeah.
Come on, drink up.
Maybe it's not the drink that
Something tells me I
Paimon is
need to
thinking
tread
about.
Carefully here.
Hi,
Let's see.
Greed!
It's got a
Hello,
lovely
hello!
color, but how about
Thanks
the
for being
taste?
here, always.
Ah,
Oh. 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 So is it the ink thing?
I think maybe I'll pass. But it's such a shame to waste it.
all right,
Yeah, you better
Paimon.
pass.
Well played.
Well, Paimon got burned too, if it's any consolation. It's nothing personal.
Oh, by the
You
way,
naughty,
we weren't
naughty
the only ones who got
Paimon.
invited here.
You're
I
gonna
saw
get
Kali
cooked.
earlier. She didn't see me though. She was making a beeline for that big tree.
Calling?
Kingdom of Breezes and Bells, you mean? Oh, this is turning into a huge reunion. Maybe we should go say hi to her.
Really? She's here too?
All right, well, give her my regards.
Sino, Shaolin, Beidou, and Chongyun? Interesting. Beidou is also really good. But I think... Who's Shaolin again? I forgot who Shaolin is. But I think you need a healer. Make sure you have a healer. Cause... Yeah, it will be the death of you. So if you have any healer support, build that. You probably have Barbara, right? She's a really good healer. Alright. Enjoy your
Thank you.
vacation!
Enjoy your time here too.
Welcome back, Cameron! I apologize for stream elements. Stream elements, now you say hi. The fire bear girl? Okay. Yeah, Barbara. Barbara is a healer. Yeah, Yeah, I think you need to build a healer. You need to put a healer on your team. This one, Barbara. She's a great healer.
I'll be as tall as my big sister.
Madogon now. Oh no! Cameron. Sorry, I guess you got time out again. Stream Elements doesn't like caps. So yeah, you have Shangling, right? Shangling. Shangling again. This one, Shangling. Yeah, she's a good support too. She's also a good support. But yeah, you're gonna need a healer. So, and also if you have Bennett, build him. He's really good. For healing as well as for giving the team buff. So these two are really good support.
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
Oh, you're still here? Okay. So I guess Stream Elements only deleted your message. Yeah, Stream Elements is it needs my attention. I need to figure out the config. Oh, what are we supposed to do now? Return to Kingdom of Breezes and Bells and look for Falling. Okay. Kingdom of Breezes and Bells. Here? Yeah, I know, right? Stream Elements. Can we pass the trials? What is this? There she is.
The structure of the tree houses here is nothing short of amazing. I have to write it down so I can tell Master Tainari all about it later. Hey, Kale! You scared me. Traveler and Paimon? You got invited here too? Yep. Well, they sort of skipped the invitation part, but anyway, what you doing out here? Something caught your eye? Oh, yeah. I'm trying to observe and summarize the structures of the trees here, and also the animals that live here. Well, the residents, I guess? I still can't get over the fact that they're all someone's origami handiwork. Once a forest ranger, always a forest ranger, huh? Not sure you'll be able to apply much of what you learn here back home, though, with this being a magical world and everything. What? Over there, by the giant footprint. Have those houses always been there? Oh, those? The local flying squirrels told me that they were built by a small dragon and some guy wearing a hat. Oh, that must have been Mini Durin and Hat Guy. Any idea where they went? Supposedly, after building the houses, they went to somewhere called, Constellation Metropole? Did I say that right? Yep, you got it. Oh, also, when the locals mentioned the dragon, did they seem at all, did they say how they felt about him at all? Now that you mention it, the atmosphere changed a little when they talked about him. Oh no. They mentioned some stuff along the lines of past misunderstandings and welcoming new members. I only just got here, so I know very little about what has happened in the past. They seemed genuinely grateful for the houses, though, and said they were going to plan a welcome party. Oh, thank goodness. Whew. Sounds like the forest has begun to accept him.
That's
it's
good,
a step
that's
in the
good.
right direction. Are you looking for that small dragon?
Small dragon?
Yeah, he's a new friend we made after we arrived here. No way! Really? I'm getting more and more interested in your story. No. I've got to save it for next time. For now, I've got to make the most out of my time in this wonderful world. Oh, there's no rush. Just take it slow and enjoy himself, like Kaya. Oh, he sends his regards, by the way. Oh, Mr. Kaya is here too? Then I've got to go say hi to him. Well, right now he's at the tavern and he probably won't be leaving until he's drunk. Not that he'll ever reach that point because his alcohol tolerance is so high. Basically, it's Kaya. You know where to find him. You make a good point, Paimon. Then I'll focus on exploring for now and go catch up with him later. Shall we go pay a visit to the Metropole Traveler? Maybe Minnie, Durin, and Hatkai are still there.
Me
Oh,
during.
right. By the way, something pretty interesting has been happening in Sumeru recently. Master Chanari has been working really hard on it, so if you have time, definitely go and
In
check it out.
Sumeru? Okay.
Sounds good. We'll find some time in our schedule.
Take it easy, Collie. Enjoy your field
Of
trip.
course. See you later.
See ya later. So now we go here. Oh, look who's here, Mona.
What? Are my eyes deceiving me? There is no way. I can't believe it.
Hey, Mona! We heard you muttering from a long way away. What's up? Oh, is your scry glass acting up again?
Oh, it's you, the saviors of this world. My scry glass is fine, but I'm not sure I can say the same about my eyes. Look at this statue.
What? Is it broken or something? Looks fine to Paimon. That's your master, right? AKA the goddess of prophecy?
I refuse to believe it. There's no way that old hag looks anything like this.
Maybe she did when she was younger.
When she was younger. Oh, actually, now that you mention it, this does remind me of the fashionista phase she wrote about in her diary. She can't hear me, can she? I swear I just got chills down my spine.
Either way, it's probably a little rude to talk about her right under her statue. But how do you know it's a statue of her if you never saw her as a young woman?
I did a quick scry when I came into this world, and when I saw the stars' reflections, I was at a loss for words. It looks like
so
fate in
pretty.
Sumimaka is based directly onto that. A projection of real-world fate to form an image of reality. Or in layman's terms, basically the creator made this world inside a mirror or a lake, and this world is the reflection.
Still sounds pretty impressive.
The more I scribed,
Indeed.
the more familiar everything looked. It's her work, there's no doubt about it. Even so, everything's far more complex than I'd imagined. Trying to decipher it all is giving me quite a headache. I also asked the
good luck with
locals about
that.
her. They call her she who has dominion over the stars and the course of fate itself. Not even a pretense of humility. Clearly, she let the role of creator goddess skip to her head. Not that I'm surprised in the least, of course. It certainly matches the tone of her diary. Anyway, we should change the topic.
Oh, Simona, have you seen a small dragon around by any chance? He's about the same size as Paimon, but with tiny little wings.
Ah, you mean the one that
Tiny
caused all
little
that
wings?
trouble? I haven't seen him for myself, but I heard that he came to the Metropole not long ago to formally apologize for his actions. Apparently, he brought a huge stash of Toitanium and plant oil to make amends. Most people accepted his apology, although there are some who said that they'll reserve judgment until they've seen how he acts in the future.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Do you know where we can find him?
One moment. It looks like he's at the Broken Sea. There's a big group of people with him, too.
Cool. Want to come with us? We can introduce you.
I think I'll sit this this one out. This might be the closest I ever get to meeting the old hag in her youth, so I think I'll spend some time seeing what else I can glean from her grand design. You guys have fun.
Be careful, Mona. Thanks for your astrological assistance.
Anytime.
We'll be off now. See you later, Mona.
Bye. We cannot still find Durin. Where are you? Okay. Whee! Hi, Baragon! Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome.
Osvaldo Hafnabines! Does thou see what I am seeing? Tell me that my all-perceiving Aug de Verurtelang deceiveth me not!
Your eyes see true, mein Fräulein.
Very well. Then, as sovereign ruler of the Emenakreich, I extend to you both my
Emenar? What?
greetings, O Knight Dragon from the land of the Thousand Stars
Emenakreich?
and his hat-wearing servant.
So hard to
Who
pronounce
did you
that.
just call a servant?
What mein Fräulein means to say is, hello, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Hey.
Pleasure to meet you too. But Hat Guy's not my servant. He's my friend.
Hey.
So
cute!
You're over-explaining.
Hat Guy, Mini Durin! Found you at last. Whoa, and Fischl's with you too?
Yeah.
Oh, greetings, Outlander, blessed by the Emenakreich. How
Emenar-
honored you
what
are to meet
Emenar-
your princessen beneath the stars of another
Emenakreich?
sky.
I cannot
Clearly
pronounce
a
it.
decision made by
I'm
fate
doing
itself.
great, Baragon. Thank you for asking. How are you? Have you been? I echo your sentiments, Your Highness. It's great to see you too.
Miss Honorary Knight!
Oh, Klee! Klee! Cute as ever, Klee. And Albedo brother, of course.
You both look well.
Greetings, Albedo.
There, Klee! Have you been having fun here? Yup! Loads and loads of fun! There are so many cute animals! And a magic train that was really long! And a huge, huge castle! And a king lives there and everything!
I've
Ah,
been taking Klee to see all the sights. It's been a very enriching experience. Alice's magic is truly outstanding.
very
Yeah, that's
outstanding.
amazing! Klee wants to build a great big house now, too!
Ah,
Oh, your mom and my mom were friends?
yeah?
Our moms
Uh-huh.
were friends, which makes you my big brother. My mom used to read your mom's stories to me all the time. They were great.
Big brother?
Oh, you're part of the family now.
Wow. Thank you, Klee. Can I go play with Klee, Hat Guy?
Suit
Hey.
yourself.
Albedo, can I?
Aww,
Just don't go
he's
too
so
far away.
cute.
I'll come pick you up later.
Yay! Come on, Mini Durin. Do you want to come play with us too, Fischl?
Your princessin accepts your invitation. Rejoice! Though you may be concealed by fog, still you shall have the good fortune to witness the true might of the Aug de Verurtelang.
What mein
Okay,
Fräulein
Aug de
means to say is,
Verurtelang?
perhaps we can all play hide and seek together. Mein Fräulein is it.
Oh,
Hey, I love hide and seek.
Oh, me too.
oh.
To
There
return
they
to our previous
go.
discussion, Mr. Hat Guy, you were telling me about a prophecy?
I heard B talking to M. What she said was,
What?
Since you're so persistent, let me tell you a secret.
What
Our
secret?
child will one day rise from the dead.
Ours child? Who's ours child?
Is she saying that Dragon Spine Durin will come back to life?
Dragon Spine Durin? I'm
I
shocked.
only heard it in a memory. so don't hold me to it.
Understood. My recent observations at Dragonspine lend credence to this prophecy as well. Durin's heart has slowly but surely been growing in vitality. The process is extremely slow, but the trend is clear.
Is that
what
the
should we do?
ice? Oh, the ice
start with,
place.
Plan for every potential scenario, including, of course, the worst case scenario.
I see. I remember now.
I am well aware of Durin's past, and I sincerely hope that things never escalate to that point. Still, we need to be prepared for every possibility. If the
So are
prophecy
they
is
gonna
true,
bring back the
and Durin's heart
dragon?
will one day beat again, I'd like to hope that whatever rises from the dead is no evil dragon. If you understand what I mean.
Let's hope so.
Kind of? But not really.
Let us hope so.
And so, when the time comes, Mr. Hat Guy, will you and Simulanka's Durin be willing to lend us a hand in our hour of need?
Huh? What's this got to do with me?
You saved the Durin of this world. I don't see that as a mere coincidence.
Yeah, they're so cute.
If there is any meaning to be read into the actions of the three goddesses, beyond fairy tale whimsy alone, I can only boldly speculate that the fate of this reflected world may have a reciprocal effect upon our own world. If Durin
because
of
it's a
Dragonspine will
mirror?
soon come back to life, we will need many Durin's help, as well as yours, given that your fates are now intertwined.
I see.
Well, that's a nuisance.
To be sure, it certainly won't be easy.
Albedo! Albedo! There's a flying paper ship over there! Can we go see it together, please?
Of
Sure.
course, who can
2
say no
seconds,
to
I'll be right with
Klee?
Please
1,
give my
2.
suggestion some thought, Mr. Hat Guy.
Oh, 2 seconds indeed. About 2 seconds.
I'm back! Huh? What were you guys talking about?
Nothing.
Huh. Okay then. Let's go join the others. Everyone's going to check out the new origami ship.
All right, I'll be right there.
Mochi, are you worried about Durin?
Why would I be? Do I strike you as someone who cares about other people's issues?
Now that he saved Simulanka's Durin, maybe he'll be
Quit trying to
sympathetic.
guess what I'm thinking. I'm leaving.
Wow. As snobbish as usual. Albedo was right. He needs time to think about it for himself. Oh!
Aw, what a lovely little boat!
The forest fairy helped us make it.
I just realized there's a lot fewer people around the broken sea now. Guess most of them have made their way back to the metropole.
Does this boat have a name? I can't see one anywhere.
Huh? A name?
Durin boat.
Every boat has a name. At least, all the ones I've seen before.
They're usually symbolic names that represent something aspirational.
Let's go with the Durin.
Huh? You want to name it after me?
Oh,
Why
you
not?
mean to wish Mini Durin a safe voyage as he sails into a new chapter of his life beyond this world?
Yeah,
Your
nice
princess
interpretation.
approves. Let this vessel bear the name of the most esteemed dragon of the night.
The Turin. Let's call it that then. Thank you, Hat Guy. Also, can I ask you a favor?
Sure.
Go on.
Remember how Mom's friend said I should be able to leave this world? Well, I want to pay a visit to your world. Just a quick trip, can we?
Huh?
Is that a no?
I
Oh,
think that's a great idea. If the people of Simulanka are allowed to go to Teyvat, then what's the problem with taking Mini Durin there for a visit?
I'm assuming I'll have to be your bodyguard while we're there.
Yeah.
I can protect myself. And I'll do what you say. I won't fly off on my own, I promise. Please, can I go?
It'll be up to you to stick close. If you disappear on me, don't expect me to come looking.
Got it! I'll stick close.
Why don't you take the Durin? Now you've given it a name, it'll be a maiden voyage for the boat and a brand new journey for you.
Yeah.
Mini Doran? Okay. Well, make sure you come visit me in Mondstadt so we can play together again. Klee will draw you a map to show you the way.
Though our time together has been as fleeting as a ray of light in the depths of the long night, the Immonokreich will welcome you with the grandest of music ceremonies on the occasion of our next reunion. As surely as the stars in the sky watch over us, we shall meet again.
What
So
Mainfräulein means is
long-winded.
that you're always welcome to visit her at home as well.
Cool.
Huh?
I have so many new friends now. I'm so happy.
Are you done
So
yet?
many
If you
people.
wanna
There's
leave,
no Inazuma
get
people
over
though.
here.
There's no Inazuma and Liyue people. Take care.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. The blessings you gave me are more precious than any treasure and more beautiful than any fairy tale. Next time, it will be my turn to make your wishes come true.
Yay! Yay! Dragon's picture book. Oh? Where would that be? Dragon's picture book. Where is that? Exclusive? Oh, here. A picture book that concerns the fell dragon of Sinyalanka. That is to say, Durin. None know the tales that are recorded in this text. Oh. I see. Okay. Now that we're done here, narration footnotes. Oh, okay. I suppose we go here.
What could the children be up to?
The narration footnotes.
Never mind. Let them do as they please.
Her, Kirara.
So, are you all set? Ready to start investigating?
I suppose we're all good.
Great! Then let's go!
Follow
I've delivered
Kirara
packages all
to
over, but I've
the village
never seen a
ahead.
mysterious fairy tale world like this before. Looks like nobody has gotten around to repairing this house yet. Ugh, even I wouldn't dare to sleep in there. It might suddenly
Which
collapse
house?
in on you.
What house? This house?
Nothing to see here either. Maybe we can find someone to ask?
Let's go.
Aha! Over there! I bet we'll find some people there. Let's go take a look.
Okay. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go.
Uh-huh. I was sure there'd be people here.
There once was a goddess who ruled over fate. Before she died, she left 3 riddles for the kingdom she
Hi,
created.
Otaku. Welcome, welcome.
Who said that?
Long story short, on this day, a sentient feline, an outlander, and a diminutive pixie arrived on the scene. They saw a narrow path off to the side.
Okay, but which side?
Which side
Yeah,
indeed?
if you gave ambiguous instructions like that to a Komania Express courier, they'd give you the parcel right back and tell you to write the delivery address more clearly.
Despite how obvious the answer was, the perplexed pixie and the flummoxed feline struggled to work it out. Although, perhaps a small part of the blame could be attributed to my dull narration. Alright, let's try this again. The path on the left-hand side seemed to give off an enticing fragrance, as if to say, this is the way to wealth and
Left
glory.
side?
Ooh,
Okay.
that sounds like the start of a good story. Then what? Then what?
Do we go to the left side? Explore the path ahead.
At the end of the path, the motley crew would soon spot a secret stone room. A prophecy had once foretold of a marquis
Stone
who
room?
shall one day venture inside, and thus it is named the future Marquis's Abode to Be. You like it? The future Marquis's Abode to Be? Got a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
That was a little bit boastful.
Oi, 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 oi.
But before you continue, I must warn you of the danger that lies ahead. For example, under no circumstances should you sit on the chair in the center. Otherwise, the consequences could be
What chair?
a bit embarrassing.
Wait. What chair in the center? So... Okay. We're gonna go to the right. Wait. Where is this commission? Is this... Wait. What am I doing? Is this one, right? Narration footnotes? Okay, navigate. Explore the path ahead. Oh, it said left side. I don't know where my left side is. I was going to the right. Kevin! I'll nom you back. Nom. Oh, there's a cave. Oh, I want that eggy. Okay. Which way are we going? Is there anything here? Okay, nothing.
So many summers, winters, springs, and falls, and now at last a hero hither strides. Israel knows not what lies beyond its walls. Its secrets.
Hi, Derek! Hi!
Wait, new voices. Who are they?
Who are they indeed? Witness Pact. In the name of the elders of our three tribes, we hereby form this pact.
Sunlight fills the firmament.
That from this day forth our people shall
perchance peruse these pages thence. They surely represent no ill intent.
nor strike each other's heads with pickaxes, nor secretly bring ghosts here.
Hey, Bobarano,
So
no
long.
quit showing off and try using words she'll actually understand. Captivated by the epic poetry.
Oh, I suppose, okay.
Namely,
Oh, this is
to
where...
remove the clockwork
Sit!
key from the raised...
It said do not sit.
Stop the poem. We have a situation. Something's up with this person.
Traveler? Are you alright?
Turns out there's glue.
Come on, you can do it! This can't be how our story ends!
Try to stand up. The issue isn't that you can't break free, it's more that you don't want to tear your clothes in the process. They mean a lot to you, okay?
Can I give you a hand or a tail, even?
Keep trying. Clothes intact, okay?
Cabe, I just realized you said we all had to speak like bards,
Oh.
but every time you open up your mouth, I don't hear any rhymes.
Pull out the great clockwork
I noticed
key.
that too. With wood and earthenware.
Your brother
strewn all
lives with your
around.
grandma?
The demon feline feline's fury can't be quelled, reducing them to rubble on the ground.
Say hi to Grandma for me. Cool.
Strong as stone,
What
firm as
happened?
steel, the Outlander pulls, but it does not yield.
This
Oh.
has happened many times before, but this time is different. A thought enters the Outlander's mind. Attack! Attack! First weaken the structure, then seize the treasure.
The attack now over. Only one final step remains.
Now
it is the time to seize.
But alas, as was the case for all those who had come before, the key still did not move an inch. Wait, what?
I got it.
Yes! Finally! Come on, move your butts and your legs, assuming they're still in working order. It's showtime!
No hard feelings about your lack of poetic contributions?
Oh, there's other chairs here. Speak with the tree within the future marquee studio. Can I sit again? Sit. Hey. Hey.
Welcome, esteemed and noble Outlander. Allow us to introduce ourselves.
Oh, hi, oh,
We
hi.
represent the
Hi.
three great clans of this
Welcome,
realm,
welcome.
having been selected as its authorized historical supervisors.
Our purpose being to await the arrival of one such as yourselves who shall remove the clockwork key.
My name is...
You're Cape, he's Albizzi, and that's Bobarano, right? You've done so much
Oh,
talking
hi,
that we can
hi.
already tell you apart by your voices.
Aren't we missing someone though? The guy who led us here to begin with?
Who? And thus was born the long-awaited fellowship, destined to uncover the truth of the past. Allow me to quote, if I may, in the history of Constellation Metropole, a new page has begun.
New page has begun. Him.
Well, there's no fourth person, so which of you is the ventriloquist? Come on, out with it.
We've never heard that voice before, but he sounds like he'd be good at reading bedtime stories to children.
Whoever
who
it
is
is,
it?
I don't know and I don't care. Forget about him. We have far more important things to focus on. Like, where our journey goes from here.
That key you hold is the pivot point about which the past and present of the Metropole revolve. However, between our three clans, there is some dispute over the historical record.
Each clan has its own version of history, detailing the clan's origins and the tale of the dragon of old. And unfortunately, we don't know which one is the truth.
Dragon? You mean the one that's been acting up recently?
Oh, no, not that one, you adorable little pixie. When I say dragon of old...
He means a dragon that would be really, really old if it was still with us today, but it was defeated in ancient times. The new one has nothing to do with our clan history.
Oh.
Was that supposed to be a joke? Anyway, so you've been waiting for someone to remove the key so you can finally explore the truth of the past?
Not just explore it, but argue incessantly about it. Honestly, I don't care that much. Cape's the one who's always bothering us about it.
What we need to figure out is who resolved the dragon crisis. We have to know that before we can decide which is the supreme clan.
I did.
The moment you removed the key from where it was lodged, you became the honorary marquis. We humbly beseech you, noble Outlander.
So I'm still an Outlander? Call me MingMing.
Noble traveler Marquis, we ask you to help us. You and your talking Puss in Boots and the pale floating pixie.
Puss in Boots? Are you serious? It's better than demon feline, but still.
Embrace it, my friend, embrace it. Most cats don't wear boots or speak, do they?
I'm not even a cat. I'm a Nekomata. Now that you know the
He's a
word, I expect you to
Nekomata.
use it.
Please allow me to lead you all to a sacred memorial site. It will be much easier to explain what needs to
He's
be
not
done
Puss
once
in
we are there.
Boots.
This place is sacred to my clan. It's where our brave forefathers once took up arms against the dragon of old. After a bitter battle that dragged on for many days and nights, finally, our forefathers fought the dragon into submission, and it fled. They took turns, though. Some forefathers worked the day shift, while others worked the night
Oh,
shift.
this is where I got the thingy. So they worked shifts while the poor dragon had to work around the clock?
So they say. It's just a legend, though.
Wait a second? Did I just hear you admit that your clan's history is just a legend?
History, legend, who cares? My clan was definitely courageous, that's the point. That's the truth.
That's
and isn't
the
the
point.
truth what we've all been arguing about non-stop for all these years?
Capet's words gave the traveler food for thought. Could it be that the truth in a fictional world is equivalent to fiction in the real world? But that will have to wait. Apparently, Capet was not alone in his pilgrimage to this sacred site. Unwanted company had arrived. The traveler and the talking cat, Nekomata, decided to teach them some manners.
Oh. So... what's my power again?
Rise.
Your martial prowess and show of courage are a more vivid reenactment of my
Of
ancestors'
course.
feats that suit the modern aesthetic. Now, let's get down to business. As we all know, time is but an illusion. Time may flow line by line, page by page, or frame by frame, but usually it flows in the form of springs and gears.
And that clockwork key you have in your hand can turn back time and make the past reappear.
Oh,
Well, actually,
okay.
my view is that the illusion of time is more of a problem of consciousness. Gears power the body, while the body is the vessel of the conscious mind. But the mind cannot understand the dimension of time, so we experience instead an endless continuum of moments as the pinion of now turns along the rack of ages.
I'm getting flashbacks to when I was delivering packages to the Sumeru Academia.
A teacher once asked Albizzi what his greatest fear was, and he replied, dragons. Boberano was asked the same question. He replied, time, and
My
repeated the
greatest
argument we
fear.
just heard. The teacher then turned to Capet and posed the same question. He replied, Boberano.
The manuscript that tells the truth of the historical record, the blueprint to all of creation, the work of the great mage themselves.
MingMing?
It can be found at the beginning of the gear rack, and on the very first page of the book.
I didn't follow all that, but basically...
What did you do,
you're just saying that
Ohio?
we need to put the key in and turn it all the way back?
Huh.
Exactly.
Strip
It
Elements
is said
doesn't
that in the
like
beginning, the goddess of creation took the goddess of
Sorry.
fate's manuscript as a blueprint, placed it under the goddess of prophecy's starry realm, and generated the world from a few magic arrays.
So your chat get
So in a few
deleted.
moments, when the great clockwork key turns the local time here back to the very beginning, we will restore the magic arrays back to their original configurations.
Hold on, isn't stealing part of the blueprint of creation a little dangerous? Also, how are we supposed to know the original configurations of the magic arrays?
Well, the general shapes of the configurations have been passed down over the ages. They now form the family crests of each of our clans. So you'll just need to reference my family crest and join the dots accordingly.
Join the dots. What? Join the dots accordingly? Like... what join the dots? Join the dots here? Shape of valor. Join the dots accordingly like this, okay.
To address your other concern, when the house has already been built, do you really think that taking away the construction crew and blueprint will cause it to collapse?
The Traveler Marquis prepares to insert the great clockwork key into the nearby keyhole.
Okay, so we insert the key over here. Confirm. Recall what? Complete the Oracle Pillar's picture. View the shape of valor. I think I remember. Connect the lines to draw the family crest. Connect the dots. How do I connect the dots? Complete the oracle's pillar. Yeah, it's like S or something. But which way? Wait. Okay, so one more time. Like this. So like that. So what do I do? How do I connect? Oh, like that? Okay. Which way is he?
I guess we should start here?
We should start here. Okay. And then like this. There we go.
Behold, the sacred writings that record the truth of... No, wait. That
No,
have
wait.
shaped the truth of history. Gather round and let us bear witness.
Brave Franco mounted the haystack, picked up a fork, and planted it tines down atop the mountain of grass. Goddess manuscript. This is so long. True valor, the dragon could neither spout fire nor slash with claws and was forced to allow the other party to call bosses with such personnel.
Feast your eyes, rejoice, and cheer. For this is the unquestionable truth. Look at the signature. Nobody is capable of forging that.
I don't believe it. So, all along, our histories have been false?
Don't lose heart on Beatsy. It does not follow from his is true that ours are false.
That might be the most bogus logic I've ever heard. But keep up the mental gymnastics, Boberano. Been waiting for that look of jealousy on your face my whole life, and I'm gonna savor it.
And yet, it seemed that this conundrum could indeed have more than one solution. Everyone agreed that there may be more than one truth. The party decided to visit the sacred sites of the other clans and see what their documents had to say.
Isn't a narrator supposed to remain detached and objective? It feels like you're forcing a narrative agenda on us here. Oh, whatever. I'm in a good mood. Let's do it. The instructions say to repeat the process 3 times, and besides, I'm looking forward to watching you both be sorely disappointed.
Let's do my clan next. I'll lead the way.
Your clan?
We'll need the key again, right? Let me see if I can pull it out. Yoink!
Yoink. Okay. So where do we go now? Wait a minute. Was this the interactive text? Maybe? Could be? What's over here? Oh. Maybe it was this one? Oh. Okay, maybe we unhide that one then. Okay, now where do we go next? Here. Are they here? Oopsie.
The party finds no pedestal in which to place the great clockwork key. Only a locked door.
A locked door.
Where's your clan's pedestal? Let me guess, you hid it away in advance to save yourself the embarrassment of having it exposed as a fake?
You done? Okay.
Clockwork.
Now, since my clan's main claim to fame is...
Misinformation, half-truths, and fabrication.
Ah, shut up, Cape.
Shut up, Cape.
Hey.
I swear, if I wind up dead one day, the murderer was Boberano. Let those be my last words.
My clan's claim to fame is that we outwitted the dragon of old and stole its treasure. Ergo, all
there's the
articles of value
treasure.
that we own, including the pedestal for the clockwork key, lie behind that door.
So, next step is open the door?
Probably.
Almost. There's one step before that. The door is protected by a smart interrogation system. We have to answer its questions, and if we get them wrong, we will alert law enforcement.
Jeez. Well, do you at least know the answers?
Yeah, do you?
The correction fluid of time has dyed white the pages of the Book of Wisdom. No, I don't know the answers. But worry not, I had a quick word with the constabulary in advance. They'll ignore the alarm if we get the questions wrong, so answer without fear.
Okay. There's no response from the door and nothing unusual about it. Knock knock.
Question 1. Who is it?
Police, open up! We're here for our routine inventory check. It's MingMing Marquise and her retinue.
The great yokai, Nekomata in boots.
And the trusty travel guide, Pixie! Travel guide!
Are you a
Trusty
Pixie?
travel guide!
Question 2. By which virtue did the ancients defeat the dragon?
By which virtue? Wisdom!
If this is the right answer, I swear I'll...
Correct!
A bare-faced lie. So low.
Question 3. Which is more real? The fiction of the outside world, or the truth of this world?
The fiction, which is more real? Perhaps both are fiction of the outside world or the truth of this world. Both are equally real?
Here. Who can be sure that the outside world isn't just a dream? And that when the dreamer wakes up, they won't just find themselves inside a novel?
I don't know.
There's no way to know, therefore both are equally real.
I got the right answer.
You may have the key pedestal.
Nice. The door opens and a puff of smoke wafts
Traveler
out.
Marquis, you know what must be done. Please insert the great clockwork key.
Please.
And this is my family crest.
Okay, it's a diamond. Okay, got it. Confirm. Oh.
Do we really need this one?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why it's like that, but let me see. See, it's supposed to be. Why does it start there? No, it's not quite right. Maybe it's gonna be like this. Oh, no. Wait, again. There's another one over there. Oh, wait. Let me see. Let me see again. So it's like that. So it's like this. Nice.
Now, what elaborate fiction the Clan of Wisdom was able to conjure up.
If anyone's listening, I would like to submit these as my last words. I surrender. I'm the one who murdered Cappe.
Oh, Goddess Manuscript. Okay. Gift of the Goddess of Prophecy. Wise Antonio, in the basement of the crumbling house, began reading an ancient book he had found. It is so long. So...
Look! My clan's history is true as well! There's that same unforgeable signature again, right here!
What?
Right there.
Oh, does this mean that my clan is the only odd one out?
Given that my clan's wisdom is such a subject of ridicule in your eyes, I will now appeal to my own personal intelligence, which I believe far surpasses that of my clan at large, and make a prediction. It seems likely that the claims made by each of our clans regarding their history and virtue are all true.
Oberano? How can that be?
Oh,
Can
I get
that
what's going on.
be?
Once, when I was drinking with Gujiyai, she bet me a round of dried fish that I couldn't guess which cup the umeboshi was under. Whichever one I guessed, I was always wrong, and Gujiyai would lift a different cup to reveal the umeboshi. But then, I learned later from one of the shrine maidens, Miyuki, that all of the cups had an umeboshi under them. Just goes to show, I still got a long way to go before I become a great yokai.
Oh, don't mind Fox Lady. That's just her way of teasing you.
Actually, that reminds me. We can now open these 3 treasure chests. And unlike the guessing game you mentioned, this one's not a trick.
Cool. Well, once you've plundered the last of Boberano's family wealth, we can go to my clan's place.
Guess I'll take the clockwork key again then. Yoink!
Wait. Interactive text. Let me see. Am I? Okay.
Wherever in this world I roam.
Okay, so
I
many
carry memories
treasures.
of my home.
So we got an exquisite chest,
Brings a smile to my face.
a precious chest, and a common one. I got a common chest, a precious, and an exquisite chest. What book was that? Go to the sacred site of the Albisi clan. Is it at the top? Is it here? Sorry, birds. Oh. Here?
Time to go.
So many giant guards. What giant guards? They'll kick everyone out. Where's the giant guard?
Time to go.
Seems to be
The cohort of truth seekers followed Albizzi to his clan's sacred site. They arrived to the site of a giant guard towering over them.
giant guard. Where's the
Up
giant
ahead
guard?
is my clan's gigantified guard. He can be a little pig-headed, and he's incredibly strong. Your weapons won't even scratch him.
Wait,
really?
Wasn't Kappe's clan the one that's all about strength? So, what do you guys believe in then?
Oh, the guard is one of Kappe's people. Size is a coveted trait in the clan of strength, after all. Mine is the clan of empathy, and our key contribution is growth serum.
What's empathetic about that?
Yeah.
Our ancestors believed that, just maybe, the dragon of old didn't mean us any harm at all. Perhaps the dragon simply didn't notice us, since we are so very tiny. So, they drank the growth serum and grew even larger than the dragon. Then, they set the dragon down, calmly explained their perspective, and eventually taught it how to empathize. The serum isn't what it once was, though. Nowadays, it doesn't make you grow all that much, and it actually makes you lose your empathy.
I need a growth
advise we take a
serum.
detour.
Despite our Beatsy's words of caution, somebody, no doubt, has other ideas. Surely we could avoid a conflict with the guard, they think to themselves.
Everyone, I have returned. I come with the
They
long-awaited Marquis
are
and their
big.
followers to search for
I
the
see
lost
now.
origins of our clan.
Well, we weren't told anything about that this morning. Get out of here. Leave us alone.
The giant guard scoops you all up and throws you outside. No one is able to fight back. Oh? Find the base of the Great Clock.
You and Albizzi only wanted to strike up a conversation with the guard. But since greeting you wasn't one of the items included in today's schedule,
Alright.
the relationship
Try again.
quickly sank.
Everyone, I have returned.
Oh, okay. I can't.
Well, we weren't told anything about...
I can't get in. Okay, so what do we do?
You and Albizzi only wanted to strike up a conversation with the guard. But since greeting you wasn't one of the items included in today's schedule, the relationship quickly soured.
How do we get into the schedule?
Why not consider taking the path on your left?
Path to my left. Okay. And there's even some arrows. Let's...
Why is my own clan treating me like a villain?
You've been away too long.
Let's follow
We
the
all have.
arrows.
It feels like we've been waiting forever.
Here.
Over here! I found it!
We should be getting close.
Why is this place so full of junk? Are you the kind of people who never throw away the box when you buy something because you're worried you won't be able to return it without the original packaging? We'll never find the Oracle pillars in all this mess.
Never mind that. We have a more pressing issue. It seems there's a slight problem with my clan's family crest. The Marquis may need to utilize their wisdom to solve the issue.
What now? Okay. Maybe it's like this.
Wisdom too, huh? Well, you guys have a bit of everything, don't you? Except empathy.
Complete the Oracle's pillar.
Keep the noise down! We don't want to alert the guard.
Okay. Oh, the guards are over there. What? What? It's like a diamond, but I'm missing something. Oh, recall how you once loosened the key. Okay.
I'll go keep watch.
Can't you destroy the boxes a little more quietly?
I can't. Okay. I think it goes something like... How should we go about this? I think it goes something like... There should be nothing here. Okay, maybe it's like this, and like that, and like this, and like that.
This is the last one.
Goddess manuscript number 3.
The signature. So it's true. Empathy is one of the founding virtues of Constellation Metropole too.
Just as we suspected, all three are the truth.
Okay. Well, this is a lot to process. I feel a little empty inside. Yes, we found the truth, but there's too much truth.
I get you.
Too much?
It's like in Inazuma, when there were only 6 books in the Mirage Warrior series, it was really popular. But by the time book number 88 came out, nobody wanted to read it. They'd all lost interest.
A brief moment of joy is drowned out by a growing feeling of melancholy. But perhaps there is a glimmer of hope to be found too? Anyone?
Perhaps.
Anyone? All right, I'll say it. How is it the case that these 3 versions of history can all be true at once?
That's exactly what Paimon was wondering, but Boborano kind of already explained it away earlier. So Paimon was worried she'd look stupid for asking the question.
It's not a stupid question at all, my dear little pixie. While I did postulate that different truths may coexist, there is an issue when it comes to these 3 truths in particular. The problem is, all 3 truths are the history of the exact same thing, namely the dragon and the Metropole's origins. Yet all 3 bear the signature, showing that they're genuine.
Yes.
Suddenly, the sound of a bell rings out.
Are we gonna get kicked out? Escape from the clans.
It rang once. What does that mean again? Ah, yes. Highest level of emergency. Everyone to the main entrance. Stat. Bring all the glue traps and place them outside the gates.
The whole city is on the lookout, and there's only one way out. It's the path right in front of you.
It's the path right in front of me.
Why'd they ring the bell anyway? Also, why is 1 ring the highest level of emergency?
Obviously because you have to respond fast when it's an emergency. It'd be a bit too late if they waited till the 99th ring.
The guards charge. Okay. They can't really get me, right? I just have to avoid these blues. Why?
Any further and we'll be out.
Save!
Out. Don't know if we'll still be needing this clockwork key, but I yoinked it out before we ran, just in case.
Okay, but back to the truth problem. There are 3 conflicting versions of the truth, and somehow they're all still true. What is that supposed to mean?
I don't know. I doubt anyone here in Simulanka could make sense of it. All we do know is that any manuscript bearing her signature has to be valid.
Well, she is the goddess of fate, the creator of all this. And all these manuscripts are her grand design.
The reason we argued about who was right was that we didn't know enough about the truth of the past. But now we have the truth. So we just have to accept it. As surely as we will follow the clockwork path designed for us, so is this the course that history has taken. It is clear and incontrovertible.
We will never argue again.
Incontrovertible?
Thank you all.
Is that all there is to it? Is this where the decision made at the first crossroads of destiny has led us to? A pointlessly happy ending?
Yeah.
Overthinking it would be equally pointless? Well, that's enough for one day. Time to take a break.
Could you be any more cryptic? You're planning something. Paimon knows it.
Whatever happens, today was a breakthrough in my journey of discovery. I will go back and share it with my clan.
Me too.
Me too.
Let's leave it there for today then. I'm sure we'll find out what else Mr. Narrator has planned for us tomorrow.
Wait until after 8 the next day. Until 8 a.m., right? Okay.
What a beautiful day.
Go to Pendulum
Before she
Lane.
was overcome by...
Pendulum Lane.
The voice in her head grew louder. Must go to Pendulum Lane.
What are these guys doing? Something appears to have happened up ahead.
Pendulum Lane is just up ahead. Something must have happened here after all. Everyone's crowded around.
What has happened?
Oh my god, this is terrible! I don't understand. The three great clans of Constellation Metropole have finally made peace with each other. Who could have done this?
Oh.
What happened? Oh no, someone's lying on the ground. Cappy!
How did this happen?
Cappy, you idiot! Wake up! You need to revise your last words or everyone's gonna start suspecting me!
Last words? What did he say?
Detective.
If I wind up dead one day, the murderer was Boberano.
You could have at least pretended to not remember it.
I'm sorry, Boberano, but this is an interrogation. I have to give the detective straight answers.
Don't worry, Boberano. I don't consider you a suspect, nor do I have the authority to charge anyone with a crime. So, are you the last people to have had contact with him?
Yes,
My
we
sincere
are.
condolences. You were travel companions, right? Oh, it's a real tragedy. I'm afraid he'll be out cold for another hour and a half, at least.
Oh, just for an hour and a half?
It's despicable. Hitting someone in the back of the head is the second worst act of cruelty there is. The first being replacing their gear oil with extra strong glue.
Oh.
Cappy's
So he's just knocked out.
His metal frame and shell are all still in excellent condition. It's just his energy supply that's been all messed up. Wait. But surely you can't be suggesting that just because Cape isn't broken, there's no need to go looking for the culprit.
No! There's a huge need!
There's a huge need.
Unfortunately, this is rapidly turning into a cold case. There's no evidence and no witnesses. Unless there's an official clockwork pedestal, the goddess of prophecy around here somewhere. Excuse me. Then suddenly the long-lost dragon of old flew across the sky.
Where? Is it during?
I didn't see anything. Wait.
Me too.
Why can't I move?
My mistake. It was just a cloud. Or a bird. Or something. If only we could turn time backwards and replay the crime.
Isn't that one of those, clockwork socket things right behind you?
Yeah.
So it is. No wonder everyone here is suddenly struggling to move. Traveller, if you please, let's recreate the crime scene.
Okie dokie. Rewind coming up. Maybe it was an
chaotic. I can't make
accident.
heads or tails of it.
There are
Okay.
leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
He's still okay at this point. Then they left. Oh, he just dropped dead on his own. He just dropped dead on his own. What happened to him?
Well, that clears it up. Cape was walking along the street, then he suddenly collapsed. He was faking it.
What?
He
So
was?
case closed? Aren't you supposed to investigate a little more first?
We literally replayed the crime scene and saw it with our own eyes. There's no need for any evidence gathering or powers of deduction now. And besides, maybe the truth is inherently strange by nature. Like how Constellation Metropole has 3 histories, each of which is the truth.
But didn't you say Cafe was struck in the back of the head and knocked unconscious?
For all I know, he could have bashed his head against a toilet bowl before leaving the house, then walked here in a daze before finally passing out. As for why he might have done that, my guess is...
Suspense.
With the Supreme Clan question left unanswered and the tension in Constellation Metropole suddenly wiped away, he was looking to create a new source of conflict. Only then would the city feel alive again.
Do we really think he's capable of that, though? Sounds like a pretty complicated conspiracy for the average Simulanka resident.
Traveler,
Indeed.
something about the crime scene isn't sitting right with me. It just seems unnatural. Also, anything outside of the immediate area won't have appeared in the replay. Is it possible that something was missing from the scene?
Anything outside of the
Why
immediate
don't we
area?
search the area?
Okay.
Wait, what are you doing?
Oh, we're gonna head to Cape's house to check the toilet bowl for signs of an impact.
Search for suspicious places. Shop owner. Investigate.
You're not from these parts, are you? Just visiting?
Yep, that's right. Why? What's up?
Ah, well, I was gonna offer you a great job in the Titanium mines. A safe and secure working environment.
Doesn't sound very safe. At least not as safe as being a courier.
To keep the titanium ore intact, we use specially designed pickaxes that can't cut through it. Even if you struck a person with it, it wouldn't so much as leave a scratch. And in terms of labor intensity, the work has been rated as Class 2 physical labor by a reputable organization. Even cats can do it.
Even cats can do it.
Never mind. I give up.
She's a demon
Welcome to
feline.
Paimon world.
Mind you, I don't know what happened today, but somehow a pickaxe has gone missing. Maybe one of the giant guards broke it down, so someone took it to perform a rapid resuscitation procedure.
Sounds pretty brutal for a first aid technique. Still, a missing pickaxe. Huh. Is it just me, Traveler, or does it seem kinda suspicious?
Maybe it's kind of suspicious. And then Yeah?
Come here. Whatever it is you were looking to buy, please do come back tomorrow. It's just, I have to close early today. A bottle of growth serum has gone missing. If someone's stolen it with the intention of harming others, the consequences could be disastrous. There's a whole investigation into it, so I gotta close the shop while I do an inventory count. If it turns out I'm wrong and I miscounted, I could be charged with filing a false report and disturbing the peace.
Okay, so pickaxe and growth serum are missing. Pick up. What was that? What did I pick up? Secret elixir. That belongs to the empathy clan.
Time to go.
Investigate.
Hello there. Have you seen my spear by any chance?
Spear is also missing?
About a dragon a minute ago, and I instinctively threw it into the sky. Yeah.
There's
Here.
a spear here. It looks so mysterious. Let's take it.
Guard spear. I saw your spear. What else? What else? What else? Is it this thing? Ah, no, 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 no. This is not what I'm looking for. 5/6. Oh, the pickaxe. Speak with Paimon and Carrara and deduce the murder weapon.
Let's say one of these was the weapon used in the assault. Which one do you think it is?
Maybe the spear? The guard spear?
If so, there's no way his head would still be in such good shape. He'd have a big dent in the back.
And if the guard is to be believed, he had the spear in his possession right up until that guy shouted about the dragon.
Let's say one of these was the weapon used in the assault.
The pickaxe?
If it was the pickaxe, Cappe sure is lucky it's not still lodged in his head.
Actually, you're wrong there, Paimon. The foreman at the mine was just saying, this kind of pickaxe is designed not to damage titanium, so it couldn't cause any superficial damage to residents here. But you could probably knock someone out if you hit them hard enough, and it wouldn't leave a scratch. Let's take this back to the crime scene and replay it one more time.
Ah, you're back. How was the toilet at Cappe's house?
Toilet? What about it? Oh, yeah, forget that.
Show the pickaxe.
What's this about? What are you trying to say?
We thought the way Cappe fell looked odd, so we searched the area for suspicious items and found that it could have been deliberately placed out of range of the crime scene so it wouldn't show up when we replayed it. Now we've retrieved it, we were gonna replay it again. You don't mind, do you?
Oh, I just remembered I forgot to turn off the clockwork switch in my kitchen. Yeah, I think I'll
Maybe
just...
he's the culprit?
Oh no, you stay right there.
You stay right there. You stay right there. So he had a pickaxe all along. Why would a detective do that?
This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
Oh! Because he threw it out.
So you're the attacker!
So was it an accident?
So, it was you!
It was you!
I would congratulate you for cracking the case, but since I did such an abysmal job of covering my tracks, it didn't exactly have your work cut out for you. So, all I can say is... Catch me if you can!
Oh my goodness. Bye-bye!
That's it! Let me at him!
The would-be Marquis of Carabas dispatched the Necromata in boots who
Oh,
ran off in pursuit of the poor little minion.
Elemental skill. Huh? Wait. How do I do that? What is this? What am I supposed to do? Capture him? Ay, 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 ay. Wrong. Oh my goodness. Can I not? Fly along.
The minion's poor little lower back was protesting painfully against the intense physical activity. He decided to take the elevator, giving him a moment to catch his breath. Really? His lower back asked. But the minion had no other choice. He resolved to make the jump down. By this point, the Necromata in boots was gasping for air. The minion was huffing and puffing, even more loudly. But we'll ignore that.
I'm not! Don't underestimate the gold-level courier of the Komania Express!
There are obstacles in the path.
A characteristically catty response from the Necromata. Tell me, what do you hope to gain from bullying me?
I get to let off some steam!
Meow, 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 meow. Oh
You fell
no.
into my trap! Oh, and by the way, remember the glue you got stuck on when you first entered the future Marquis' abode to be? That was also me. I did it using my powers.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm so jealous of you guys right now. You can just jump out of your shoes and keep running, but Wait, I'm wearing boots this time. Yes!
The unnamed minion made a last-ditch escape attempt. It began its long climb, up the wall, the tall wall. It began its long climb up the tall wall.
You call that a tall wall? In urgent
Oh,
Lego
no!
mode, I'll scale it in no time.
Oh well. No!
So, it was you!
Skip, skip, skip!
So, catch me if you can.
Ay, ay, ay.
We have a runner! That's it! Let me at him!
The would-be Marquis of Carabas dispatched the Necromata in boots who
Let me-
ran off in pursuit of the poor little minion.
Oh!
The minion's poor little lower back was protesting painfully against the
That's
intense
how I
physical
do
activity.
it.
He decided to take the elevator, giving him a moment to catch his breath. Really? His lower back asked. But the minion had no other choice. He resolved to make the jump down. By this point, the Necromancer in boots was gasping for air. The minion was huffing and puffing, even more loudly. But we'll ignore that.
I'm not! Don't underestimate the gold level courier of the Komania Express!
Let's go!
A characteristically catty response from the Necromancer. Tell me, what do you hope to gain from bullying me?
I get to let off some steam!
You fell into my trap.
No, I
by the way,
didn't.
Remember the glue you got stuck on when you first entered the future Marquis abode to be? That was also me. I did it using my powers.
Okay, fine.
Oh, I'm so jealous of you guys right now. You can just jump out of your shoes and keep running, but Wait, I'm wearing boots this time. Yes!
The unnamed minion made a last-ditch escape attempt. He began his long climb, up the wall, the tall wall. He began his long climb up the tall wall.
You call that a tall wall? Urgent Neko parcel mode. I'll scale it in no time.
My parcel mode! I hate this. Why did my parcel mode didn't get activated? Come on!
So, catch me if you can.
My parcel mode didn't activate.
We have a runner! That's it! Let me at him!
The would-be Marquis of Carabas dispatched the Necromancer in boots, who ran off in pursuit.
I have to hold it! Ay, ay, ay. I have to hold it.
The minion's poor little lower back was protesting painfully against the intense physical activity. He decided to take the elevator, giving him a moment to catch his breath. Really? His lower back asked. But the minion had no other choice. He resolved to make the jump down. By this point, the Necromancer in boots was gasping for air. The minion was huffing and puffing, even more loudly. But we'll ignore that.
I'm not! Don't underestimate the gold level courier of the Komania Express!
Okay, here we go.
Response from the Necromancer. Tell me, what do you hope to gain from bullying me?
I get to let off some steam!
Yeah.
Ha-ha! You fell into my trap. Oh, and by the way, remember the glue you got stuck on when you first entered the future Marquis abode to be? That was also me. I did it using my powers.
That was also you?
Rats! Oh, I'm so jealous of you guys right now. You can just jump out of your shoes and keep running, but Wait, I'm wearing boots this...
The unnamed minion made a last-ditch escape attempt. He began his long climb, up the wall, the tall wall. He began his long climb up the tall wall.
You call that a tall wall? In Urgent Neko parcel mode, I'll scale it in no time.
Got you.
I surrender.
You've got nowhere left to run.
Cat got you.
All right. I confess.
That was fast.
Getting caught by you here was a backup plan. I don't know if what I've done will make things better or not. Time to come clean.
I am the narrator, the one who's been guiding you all this time.
Yeah, I figured.
Okay, I guess my voice acting skills have some room for improvement. Anyway, I only did what I did because...
Why are you suddenly spilling the beans?
I poured my heart and soul into all this. I was worried you wouldn't ask. The truth is, I was one of the first conscious beings ever made by the goddess of creation. And I've known for a long time that this whole world is just a fairy tale written by the goddess of fate.
Oh.
I know they say that fairy tales are just made up for kids to read, but I refuse to believe that fairy tales are just fictional stories and nothing more. The reason why Constellation Metropole has 3 origin stories is that the goddess of fate wrote 3 drafts and couldn't decide which one she liked best. Then her cat trod all over them, and they all got crumpled together, so the 3 worlds just sort of folded into one. The goddess of fate was torn between them anyway, since she couldn't decide which ending was best for the dragon or the kids. So when she saw what the cat had done, she simply decided to go with all 3.
Who'd have thought? But what does any of this have to do with what you did?
You're not a fictional character, so you couldn't hope to understand my sorrow. Honestly, I don't think there's anyone in all of Simulanka who would understand. Every day that I experience, every interaction I have with another person, is it really all just a work of fiction? The only reason the 3 great clans wanted to find out the truth was for the pointless task of electing the supreme clan. I thought that once they'd learned the truth, it might make them curious enough to investigate further. But as it turned out, they just accepted it and carried on living the same old lives. I have to motivate them to keep looking for answers now that they think they've learned the truth. I have to make them uncomfortable with the superficial explanation that they took at face value. And I have to figure out, once and for all, while you real people from the outside world are still here, are we real? That's my full confession.
It can be real.
Time for you to take me back. I'm guessing I'll probably be forced to make a public apology, then sentenced to half a day in solitary confinement. I definitely deserve half a day. Oh, also, pass this message on to Cape, Bobarano, and Albizzi, if you could. The Great Clockwork Key was originally put in place jointly by the ancestors of the 3 clans. If the 3 of them had any ability to cooperate whatsoever, they'd have been able to remove it by themselves. Over all these years, not once have they ever tried removing it together.
Oh, my poor child. There's one thing you've been mistaken about this whole time.
Oh.
Whose voice is that? Detective? Was that you? Your voice acting's actually pretty good.
The reason fairy tales are suitable for children is that they help them to understand the world. Fairy tales may be works of fiction, but at their heart lies an internal logic that is undoubtedly real-world truth in a condensed form. Perhaps they simplify good and evil, and perhaps they hide the darkness in metaphors. But let there be no doubt. The world within fairy tales is as real as can be. And by extension, you and your compatriots are also real.
Goddess! Is it really you?
The line that separates footnotes from narrative can never be crossed. Never the two shall meet. This is why you have never heard my voice before. But now you wish to break free from the story, and there's a cat nearby, so you can hear my echo.
Necromata!
Just
Necromata!
your echo.
Are you satisfied then?
Poor detective.
So, we are a part of the real world too.
Sort of. You let us run the detective back to Cape. So we need a shot of the crime scene for evidence, a mugshot of the suspect for the records, and a photo of the heroes for posterity. The guard muled it over. 3 photos is overkill. Let's just get one big group photo at the crime scene. Suspect, try and look more serious. Heroes, more natural, please. Happy smiles, but no smiling from the victim or their friends and family. Thank you. No, don't get up. Stay on the ground. We need to capture the crime scene as is. 3, 2, 1. Say cheese! Oh. Weirdest photo experience of my life.
My head's spinning. AR60 just gave me a quick rundown of the situation. So you caught the detective?
Yeah.
Sorta. We chased him until he surrendered. Oh, and he asked us to pass on a message.
You tell the tree about the rest of what happened. And that they could have removed the great clockwork.
Does he really
by
think we
themselves.
didn't try that? Because we did. After 6 months in that place.
That was my bad. I thought it was a stupid idea at the time, so I didn't really exert myself.
I also sort of stopped trying after 3 years.
Never mind. I'm partly to blame as well. On the second attempt, I just hugged the key and pretended like I was pulling as hard as I could.
You guys are so lazy. My granny's neighbor's pet cat has nothing on you, and it spends all day, every day sunbathing.
Anyway, you said you heard the voice of the goddess of fate at the end? That's amazing.
There is a world beyond our own after all.
What would you guys say to taking a trip to the outside world sometime? Otherwise, I got bashed in the back of the head for nothing.
Depends. Do either of you know how to get there? But yes, I agree we should go.
Can they go to Tibet?
Just to annoy him. But maybe
so
the reason
annoying.
we've never worried about whether we're real or not is that, unlike him, we weren't there to witness the creation of this world. We've never had any reason to doubt that we're real. If someone ever convinced me that these delightful dimwits, Cape and AR60 weren't real, oh, I'd be devastated.
Okay. New quest, text coda. Wait until 2 days later. Is that a different quest now? An odd textual mystery. Okay. Maybe that's a different one now. Flying Hatter. Go to Sumeru City? What? Hold on. Text coda. So it's not that yet. Wait, so 33 days. After everything has come to an end, it's time to spare a thought for how to deal with a great clockwork. It's not like I can fall into it. 2 days later. Go to the feature marquees about to be and return the great clockwork key. Oh, we're here. Wait, I thought. Bruh, what? You're back, Ohio. Hi, Baragan! Stream Elements doesn't like your emojis again. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Oh, maybe it's this one. The text code thing. So we go back over here. Oh, wait.
Wind Strider.
Transfixed.
Okay. So, are we gonna go here? To put it back? Oh, okay, they're all there already. Higher. Text coda. Complete. That's it? Is that it? Well, if it isn't a marquee of Carabas, along with her cat and little fairy. I think we should probably stop this now. Surely it's time that MingMing and I drop these roles? In theory, it should all be over now, but I remember hearing that the point of the ceremony was to help people transition from one mental state to another. To bid farewell to the title of Marquis of Carabas once and for all, you can bring things to a close with a touch of formality. As the Nekomata bids farewell to her boots, through the reflection are we wiser to the nature of the truth. So are we done? Oh. I suppose we're done, right? We're done. Ah, it's done. It's done, guys! We have returned the key. Investigate. The key doesn't budge. You start to doubt what? I think we're done here. Right? Okie dokie. That's it for today, folks. Because I gotta go. So tomorrow we will do this last one. And then hopefully we'll do the rest of whatever is left in this world. Ah, what day is tomorrow? Friday? Oh, I'm not sure if it's tomorrow. Maybe on Sunday. We'll see. Saturday or Sunday. We'll see. Well guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me as always. And I will see you next time. Jenny!